We got a signal. Alright, let's get this short, sweet, but unfortunately looking suspiciously not good. Somebody's been put permanently to sleep. You can kind of follow along if you do go to your Sun News. I've got some screenshots here, so I'm going to be going through the Sun News, so you can kind of scroll through, you know, what I'm going to be reading or some of it. And if you want to go to the calculator, feel free, knock yourself out, you know, type in when I talk, see for yourself. Am I making up the numbers? Am I lying? Showing the same shit over and over and over again, like otra vez, again and again. And of course, oh, si claro, it's fucking, you know, si claro. Zombieland variants, of course, I have to go over it like otra vez. Fucking hell. Ad nauseum. Now, if you do look, shout out to everybody. Not sure who's watching, whether you're near or far, catch it in the live or the replay. But we're looking at an old school boy band by the name of Blue. I do remember them when I was growing up. And interesting to check back in with this type of article all these years later, with the knowledge that one now has, right, at his disposal, along with the rest of the community and like-minded folk in and out of the community. Of course, Comanche community. Anywho, so straight away goes tragic loss. Duncan James, left heartbroken as best friend suddenly dies, and the celebrity pays tribute, right? So celebrity pals as well as himself is paying tribute to his best friend called Groover, and his name's Terry. Yeah, straight away, unless they've fully overhauled it with the, you know, published time and they've updated it fully in a different way rather than just, you know, do the update time with a change, you know, because they've done a change. But anyway, if it's still the same, you will see that it's 7:38, 38 minutes past 7. Again, murder, found dead, collapsed, drowned. Don't know how he died. I think they say suddenly in his sleep. I don't know if it was in his sleep, but he died suddenly, some shit like that. And I'm not sure if he died today. I'm not sure when the Blue guy called Duncan from the boy band called Blue, I'm not sure when he himself did his Instagram post, if it was from today or yesterday, but sometimes I do try and do the extra checks, Instagram posts when they did that, blah, blah, blah. But just going off of the today, I mean, come on. It's no surprise he's in the news today. So, of course, I was going to do the other stream, which I'll probably still do tonight or tomorrow. I just didn't want to be too hasty when it was getting more near the time. And I thought, fuck it, you know what, I'll wait until a bit later. Again, today leaves 201 days of the year. It's a very special number for the Jesuit order that are, you know, more than likely prone to do things on specific dates. So if it's March 22, you know, Skull and Bones 222, look out for something on that day. Again, what happened this year? We already knew to look out for that day. And what happened this year? Was it not Russia? You had the Russia situation with the terrorists that stormed. And of course, the terrorists are the Jesuit order. It's not always normal people or homegrown people, even though the homegrown people are still going to be indirect because of the conditioning of the Jesuit order and the MK Ultra programming. It's still indirect, direct from the gang, even though it doesn't take away your personal or group accountability for your actions. Yeah. So as I say, if it's all broken people and they don't know they're broken, you don't know that you don't know that you don't know. I mean, it's a madness. It's an absolute madness. Trust me. I mean, you know, it's not hard to see and work out. So anyway, I'll do that later on. I'll see what's happening in the world, because obviously shit's happening in other places. There was a scare for terrorist activity somewhere in India, but for a later date coming up. They said, you know, some suicidal bomber activity. They had Inter-1, blah, 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 blah. And remember, today leaves 201 days. Iranian terrorism, Islamic terrorism, State of Islam, the Jesuit order, even their general Ignatius of Leota equals 201. And so again, Hamas terrorism, Islamic terrorism, Iranian terrorism. I've gone over that recently, so knock yourself out with those entries and posts on the community wall posts, as well as videos and live streams, and of course via other people in the community. Don't just come to get it from me, because you're not going to get it all. Anywho, note entertainer. If you type in entertainer, first of all, if you are on the Sun News, during today's RadioCast. It's going to be a short one, probably about 20 minutes to half an hour, tops. What was I going to say? If you do go to the article in the Sun, play the video, tap it on the screen, play the video, see how long it is. When you tap it again, if you can't see, the bar on the readout. So anyway, you'll see that it is 57 video, 57 seconds, yeah? 57. If you write out entertainer, the guy from the band Blue, he has been doing a lot of TV appearances and, I don't know if it's like singer shows or whatever he's been doing, that type of stuff, you know what I mean? He might have been done some dancing on ice, you know what I mean? He's been still doing the rounds, even though the boy band isn't a thing, although they may do, the odd thing still, which we have got something coming up for that. But I'm trying to not get ahead of myself. So anywho, 57-second video, keep that number in mind. Note that entertainer equals 57, yeah? Right. Now, huh? Oh yeah. There it is. Hold up. Wait. Oh, let me just quickly say this and then I'll go backwards on the slides. So from his birthday, he's born 7th of April. He's currently age 46. The guy from Blue, again, his name's Duncan James, yeah? Full name Duncan Matthew James. And from his birthday, it's 68 days when you include the end date span, yeah? So from his birthday to today, with him being in the news, and if you write out Blue, and he was he's the part of the boy band called Blue, yeah? In reverse, so Z becomes 26, and of course back to A is 1. Of course, the ordinal way normal is A is 1 up to Z is 26. Of course, that's the alphabet, and of course, if you reverse it again, Z is 26, A becomes 1. Imagine BLUE, Blue, equals 68. So what are the odds that he's in the news today talking about his best friend that has died? The suspicious, well, is it suspicious? I don't know. They say, he suddenly died. I think something like that they were saying, if I'm not mistaken. If I am mistaken, at the end of the day, he's died. He's his best friend, yeah? We've seen this pattern too many times. And remember, if I uncheck the date, it's going to be 67 days. Human sacrifice, blood sacrifice, Freemasonry equals 67. I mean, what are the odds of this always coming together like this? Like what? Like literally, like what are the odds? Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but note. Oh yeah, Groover. That was the guy. I haven't got his surname, but his name's Terry, the one that died, the best friend Terry. Nickname Groover. How old is, what's his name? The guy that's still alive. Blue. Duncan. TV guy. Celeb. 46. Groover equals 46. Sacrifice equals 46. Remember in Genesis 4:6 in the Bible, it begins with a sacrifice. And again, it's an interesting that sacrifice equals 46. Not random. Oh, Duncan equals 57. Did I say already to remember 50? I did say that, yeah? Duncan equals 57. You got a 57-second video. Duncan equals 57. Entertainer equals 57. Again, what are the odds? Also note 105, Duncan James 105. We're going to get back to 105, but just, write it down if your mind's like a sieve a little bit, or you haven't, haven't logged it in properly. Anywho, Duncan James and Duncan 105. Remember, we're going to come back to 105 in a little bit. So anyway, 57, entertainer, Duncan 57. You got a 57-second video. Also, 8 foot wide, 6 foot deep. 86th to get rid of, as the saying goes, right? 86th. Terry equals 86. Also note Duncan and Duncan James equals 33. James equals 33 as well. And Masons love 33. And I'm sure Masonry equals 105. Got me thinking back to that American situation that time, and it was 105 days from 9/11, and you had the guy at the AT&T place, the Oh man, it was around Christmas. It was like Christmas, Boxing Day, Christmas Eve. And they said, and they came out and said a couple of days after, they said he was a cop hating hippie. And we know that equals 63. No, sorry. Hippie equals 63. Terrorism. I mean, come on, man. He was like he wasn't Ayala Akbar. He was, even though it's a counterpart of the same shit, remixed by the gang, you know. But we'll see, what was his name again? Oh man, it was a three names he had together. You know what I mean? Middle name. Oh man. But anyway, Hippie 63. Oh man, it was something like Walton, something. Warner. Oh, what was it, man? Fucking, I was a white man. So I'm like, can't remember what they call them when it comes to the biblical ones. I mean, the Christy type of crusaders, you know what I mean? Anywho, we keep it moving. The videos there, you know, blog posts from other people and videos from other people, so knock yourself out. You've been told, mate, yeah? You've been told enough fucking times, alright? You know what I fucking mean? For fuck's sake. You've been fucking told, sunshine, alright? Now, note today also has a life lesson, a 27, ritual 27. Also, his last life lesson with his birthday is 19. And the numerology above that of 55. Sacrifice equals 55. And remember, blood sacrifice 67. You got 67 days to today. And if you do include the end date, it's 68 days. And blood sacrifice again, 67. My point is, if you're new to this, sacrifice, as I mentioned before, 46, but it also equals 55. And the 55th prime is 257. Blood sacrifice equals 257, as well as the 67, right? To go with the 67 days. So yeah, see how that comes around? So life lesson 19 and the 19th prime with his birthday, the 19th, sorry, life lesson 19 on his birthday this year. 4 at 7, 2 at 0, 2 at 4. So again, April 7th, 2024. Anyway, life lesson 19, the 19th prime is 67. How are you doing? And today, day numerology, 6 at 13 is 19. How are you doing? And remember, 201 days remaining. I'm sure I got 21. Of course, you can drop the 0 with the mantra. Remember, 0 is only a placeholder. It's not me trying to, I'm trying to make it work. I'm trying to, just to make it, go for the angle and the narrative I'm trying to play out. You know what I mean? Just like that Michael Mosley guy, I had to leave that audio oracle or comment, you know what I mean? What a fucking idiot. Take your medication, boy. Fuck, Archangel, what a fucking idiot. Saint Michael. Oh, he's a fucking real fucking cunt, that fucking mug. You know what I mean? Fucking right, fucking cunt, innit? Right. And imagine, they are going on tour. Yeah, Blue is going on tour in Italy this year, summertime. They've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places, booked. You got Rome, you got Pestua. I don't know how you pronounce that. Why do I not know how to pronounce that? I know how to pronounce that. Why am I looking at that? What the fuck does that say? Anyway, look it up, goddammit. So anyway, July through to August 25th. And so again, if it is sudden death, interestingly, if it is sudden death, or it might have gloated on the news and it might have said something like along the lines of, he found out about his sudden death, something like that. Hopefully I got a screenshot for it. It should come up in a second. But anywho, sudden death equals 57. Go figure. Yeah. Duncan 21. Remember, 201 drop the 0. 21. Duncan equals 21. Give me one moment here. Getting through some of these slides, trying to catch the highlight points. Right, so he made a song last year for charity, and imagine what it's called. That's what friends are for. Now, again, I'm not. I'm just letting the evidence talk for itself. I'm not saying he has. Listen, just remember the S Club 7. Remember those entries I put out last year for S Club 7, and maybe even early this year, but definitely I put out a few last year for S Club 7. When they, old school group from back in the day around the same time as these type of lot. When I was growing up, you had S Club 7, you know, you had Blue, and basically their band member, can't remember his name now, he died suspiciously. And then when you, and it was did he die on the 7th of April or was it the 6th? I think it was the 6th. The Sacrifice 46. I'm sure I remember it was a blatant one. And then when you run the numbers now, it was like, oh, okay, here we go again. How does this always check out like this? I know there's an organic side, but come on, man. Are these all organic? Or nefarious, satanic, you know, Jesuit order activities, you know, dark occult. Again, nothing wrong with occult, only means hidden, yeah? So don't get bent out. Oh my God, he's learning some occult stuff. As I always say, did you not get here by magic? Do you know exactly how you got here and why you got here? Part of that's a bit hazy, or if anything, more than hazy. You have no idea. Yeah? It's a bit magical, hidden. Sun and the moon just hanging around. Celestial bodies, as I always used to say. I've said, you know, come on. Oh my God, let's demonize the sun and the moon, yin and yang, male and female, just hanging around. Magical magnetism up there, you know. Oh my God, sorcery. Give me a break. Fucking hell. So yeah, that's what friends are for, yeah? Came out last year, 2023 as well. That's what friends are for, 105 and 15. Might have a 15 coming up, and I can't remember. I don't know, I've got a reflection for that, but. So the song came out, if I'm not mistaken, 1st of September, 1/9. And it's 40 weeks and 6 days to today. Come on. It's 40 weeks and 6 days. Came out on the day of a life lesson of 17. And that day leaves 121 days of the year. Blood sacrifice 121. Come on, blood sacrifice 121. As of when they released the song, That's What Friends Are For. He released the song last year for charity. That's What Friends Are For. And it's 40 weeks and 6 days from the release of that song to today, with Blue being in the news. And it's 68 days from his birthday. And his best friend dies. He's just about to go on tour in summer in Italy. And Blue equals 68. Come on, man. And then we've gone through the 67 when you uncheck it already. So anyway, 40 weeks and 6 days from the release of that song. That's what friends are for. So that's what I'm saying. Is that what friends are for? Is the what? Hold on. And this is what I'm saying. This is how sick this shit actually is, you know? And yeah, I don't know, just quick sidebar here on some other entries on a different situation. But you may or may not have seen that I put up something for Bianca Williams, and I'm saying, okay, listen, I've gone through all my channels looking for the other videos that, and if I'm mistaken, I know it's not going to be less than 3 videos that I put out last year, yeah? So why am I only finding one of the entries? Now, I know I might have to do a proper comb through, because I know sometimes you might have different thumbnail, and I have to check the details under the video. And it's not in the title, so maybe I'm overlooking it that way, but it just seems a bit like, okay, how am I not seeing this? Because I know I would have made a thing out of that. Like, no, that has to be, you know, thumbnailed up. You know what I mean? Very strange, as I say, because sometimes, you know, they will pull shit and probably don't even send you an email. You know, YouTube, you just pull shit down. It's like, okay, what happened to that video? You didn't even get an email from it. I'm going, man, did I make a video? Like, and that's how they want you going on in your brain. Just gaslighting you, man. But as I say, if you're not up to speed, go and watch, you know, even the first entry for last year that I put in, because I know I put out at least another 2, and watch the old videos that took place when George Floyd, the psyop of George Floyd from the gang. Remember, George Perry Floyd equals 201. His family are self-admitted Masons. YouTube took down my video showing the expose of that. Yeah, of course, I've still got the video. I don't even think I re-put it on Rumble. There's no point. Nobody watches anything. You know, nobody cares. Yeah, so go figure on that. Don't be surprised if he's still alive. And you've got the black woman the other day, clearly mental, like blatantly mental, rather than undercover, and you don't even know that you're actually mentally fractured in your brain. But anyway, the black woman that stabbed up the baby, the 3-year-old in America. Did you see that? And she's smiling in court. But she's mental, right? She's got to be mental. But somebody in the comments must have read under whatever video I was watching. It's like, oh, where's Black Lives Matter now? Unfortunately, my comment didn't stick. I was like, boy, if you go on Tommy G said he's going to Minneapolis. You can go on if you go on his last community wall post, you will find me in there, and it definitely stuck. I put it around in a couple of places and directly to Tommy G. Yeah? Broke down the PSYOP, BLM. The show BLM equals 27 and maybe 63. Definitely 27, like race and racism. BLM, the acronyms for Black Lives Matter. And then Black Lives Matter 56 and 65, of course, Society of Jesus 56, and then of course 65 for what's his face, George Floyd 65, Black Lives Matter 65. You see? Once you see where I'm going, it's So again, when you get these scumbags now that will, for their career or whatever, Bianca Williams and her boyfriend, they're athletes. If you don't know, they're athletes, and they got pulled over in their car, and then it was, you know, racial profiling to the untrained eye. To the trained eye. If you don't have to speak, go and watch the video from 3 years ago. I'll just put it back. The playlist link is there. Yeah? And with the recent video from last year, the one that I can find, and I'm looking for the rest. I'm saying, hold up, how are you listening to the song? How does it go again? Oh yeah. I'm all out of love. I wanna be with you. I'm all out of love. Yeah, everybody knows that song. It's in Deadpool. It's in what is it? The 9th episode of the 9th minute, something like that. The Boys. Remember racism equals 99. I said, these motherfuckers. Remember Eric Garner with the cigarette? You know, another cigarette situation, of course, George Floyd. But anyway, Eric Garner getting strangled by the police officer. The police officer's wearing a huge 99 on his back. Racism equals 99. That's not random or arbitrary. That was by design from the gang. Yeah? And so I'm all out of love. You know, they're driving in their BM or Mercedes, you know, the athletes, they've got the baby in the car. Police come and pull them over, racial profiling to the untrained eye. But then when you know what you're looking at, you say, hold up, who's singing that song? A band called Air Supply? I'm all out of love. And this is how sick these bastards are. And I will laugh every time because the cosmic comedy is next level. I mean, the dark cosmic comedy is top tier, the creme de la creme. That is, you know, top tier from the chef. I mean, when these motherfuckers cook, they really cook and deploy. I'm all out of love. By a band called Air Supply. So while they're strangling and killing off the black man, I Can't Breathe. Yeah. Meanwhile, Netflix bring out a show. I can't remember what it's called now. And I Can't Breathe. I can't remember how it went. I said, these motherfuckers. It was before Eric Garner. and again, racism 99. Juggler equals 99. Remember, he's getting strangled. Jugular vein can causes asphyxiation, yeah? There's a few more things that went with that with his name and 99 and jugular and asphyxiation. Anywho, I'm all out of love. Yo, these people are feisty. That's what I'm saying. The network, yeah? When I say talk about the movies and right, how comes the actors and James Cameron, you know what I mean? These people, you know? News anchors. I mean, come on, man. Who are you saying? Ricardo and Bianca Williams, the athletes, they should like get away scot-free. They're like their accomplice is helping the, you know, the MK Ultra utopia flourish. Proper scumbags. I don't care what career you've got going on. That how can you go against the humanity like that, man? Your fellow woman, man, and child. You know, at that time you're on lockdown. Now you're marching. We shall overcome. You know, George Floyd lockdown. Meanwhile, these scumbags. And as I say, how many of those, you know, those type of components that add to the shenanigans, the antics of the madness? And as I say, to the untrained eye, and we know this is going on worldwide. We've covered many a story and said, Bumba Clark. Yeah? You remember the black girl? Well, you see, I don't know who's watching, but I put out a story from America and they set her on fire. There was the black girl. You had the ones with the Chinese people going on. I covered them all, or most of them. And for the most part, I'm definitely saying, come on, man. Really? Come on. And as I say, even if it, as I say, you know, the Wax Wane stuff, you know what I mean? Who's prone to do what? And or be caught up in what? And you're not the one doing the madness. You're just the recipient. And of course, you've got the perpetrators. Yeah? So again, if you know how to put out a specific frequency, excuse me, deploy what you're deploying, well then, you know, simple science, simple alchemy, they're none the wiser, you know? They're happy to, and as I say, the Stockholm syndrome, like, you know, I mean, how that factors in as well. It's like, they love the oppressor. Even if some of them will talk, or many of them, oh my God, sometimes they're still ready to go outside for the next BLM. We shall overcome. Oh, I came across this community though. They're putting out the stuff showing how it's by the numbers, but they're fucking idiots. You know that? We shall overcome. Ready to go to their next appointment for their next booster as well, probably for, you know, another variant. Like, what in the world is going on? Crazy. It is, you know, they don't realize how beaten to a pulp their mind is. You know, they have no idea. They think they're okay. They've got no mental condition, nothing wrong with them. Everybody's being broken to bits, broken down. MK Ultra, you know, Monarch Butterfly. You don't have to be, oh, I'm a celebrity, you know, I'm killing my best friend, I'm in blue band. Like, no, we are all fucking getting it. It don't matter if you're old, young, rich, poor, middle class, upper class, lower class, left class, right class, left wing, what wing? It's the same fucking bird, as we know, who controls all the political thing, and Harina with them one another. Yeah, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, you lot are the ones that allow it to go and happen, and you know, the shit show to continue. Yeah. It's just that. Anyway, so 40 weeks and 6 days, again, sacrifice 46. Now note, from the song release, we're going to it now, doing it on the annual, so not from last year, 2023, from when it released. Right, in 2024, 11 weeks and 4 days, right? And let me say that again, 11 weeks and 3 days. And lo and behold, Italian summer tour, interestingly, equals 113. Go figure. Oh yeah, and funny enough, my claim to fame, the black guy that was in blue, there was a warehouse I used to work at, run by like a family. It's like a small business. I was like, where was I? It's like in my early 20s. Anyway, It used to do with a lot of drinks in there, wine, literally just drinks and stuff. You know what I mean? Types of drinks and wines and stuff. And in Croydon. But anyway, the black guy, his dad used to come and get stuff from this warehouse. So I used to see the black guy from Blue. So that's my little claim to fame today. So again, Groover equals 46. Let me quickly go, because we had a little segue. I'm here, chitta and la and sidebar. Hold up. Yeah, so 40 weeks in one day from last year when the song come out. Where name again? That's what friends are for. I mean, come on. Fucking hell, man. Entertainer 129, as well as That's What Friends Are For, and 105. Remember we spoke about 105 already, or partially, because it's going to come back again, yeah? And quickly, ooh, Blue Tour 114 and 33 as well. Oh, now that is interesting, isn't it? Wow. 11 weeks, 4 days from the death being in the news and all of that. About Terry Groover, or nickname aka Groover, to September 1st. It's 11 weeks and 4 days. Blue Tour 114, 11 weeks and 4 days, go figure. And of course, if I uncheck the date, you get 113. And as I already just said, they're going on tour in Italy this year. Italian summer tour equals 113, go figure. Also, That's What Friends Are For equals 258, like Number of the Beast or Mark of the Beast. I think it's Number of the Beast, if I remember correctly. Note the 123, I've got something of the date duration for that as well. Entertainer equals 69. It's not a main focal point today, but 69. Illuminati equals 69. If you ever wondered why that puppet. If you got my other channel, Journalism, you'll find it easy because there's not many videos, probably only 20 to 30 videos on there. But I did a video for that punk rainbow hair motherfucker, 6ix9ine Tekashi. He got arrested and it was clearly by the numbers, and it's not the first time, you know what I mean? He gets arrested by the numbers. But anyway, apparently he's got 69 tattoos, yeah? Illuminati 69. There's a bit more to his thing, I can't remember, it's not engraved fully today in my brain, but you know, check out that video and I'll probably say some stuff that I've completely forgot right now in present day. And of course, check out other people's blog posts. Of course, Gamantra Effect News 25 on YouTube, and of course, Gamantra Effect.news on your Google. So again, Blue, who's still alive, Duncan James, the singer in Blue and TV presenter, whatever. He's currently aged 46. Sacrifice equals 46. Groover equals 46. Is 40 weeks and 6 days from the release of That's What Friends Are For, which came out last year. I mean, come on, it was a charity song. Also, have I got the 94 up here? Hold on. Anyway, 3 months, 2 days from the official video came out on 15th of September, yeah? Which has a numerology of 68, Blue 68, and a life lesson of 32. And also, it's 3 months, 2 days, and I'm sure I got something for, yeah, Terry equals 32. I mean, come on, man, now. Come on now. Will they ever wake up? Hell no. Also notice Italian summer tour equals 76. I got something coming up for that as well. That's why when I was, putting this together just before going live, or, an hour before going live, I said, there's just no way I can't go live about this. Shit, I've already gone over time. 40 minutes. Oh, well. Yeah, James equals 21 as well. Now, that is interesting. Remember, 201. Remember, we've got the 33. James 33. Duncan James 33. And there was another 33. Blue Tour 33. Remember, Masonry. 33 degrees in Masonry. Masonry equals 33. Duncan itself. I think I already said it, didn't I? Duncan itself 33. Anyway. Boy Band. If anybody's paying attention, I've said it one time today. I said today's life lesson is 27, ritual 27. Boy Band equals 27. Don't make me off the clap your in your head side. Oh no, fear, wake up. You know what I mean? Don't make me. You know, black people, especially West Indies, you know, you between claps, you know. Don't make me. Oh man. Remember one time my spider senses, come on boy, my mum tried to give me one clap. I must have ducked down neatly, boy. She mashed up her hand on the door frame Alcatraz, said, how you doing? It's like I had eyes in the back of my head. I felt that shit coming. about you want to swipe. You know what I mean? How you doing? Trust me, spade, combs. My mom's coming for your ass, Clark. Not that I condone like now being an adult or whatever, I don't condone, you know, whooping your kids. In that kind of whooping, you know what I mean? Fuck, you know, you can still do discipline without, you know, the full blown whoopity doodahs. Alright. So yeah. Mhm. Trust me, combs being broke on head, you know. Trust me. Right, remember I said to the gut for 76, yeah? We got 7 months and 6 days from the release of the song, 2023, September 1st to April 7th, which is Duncan James, the blue band singer who's still alive, his birthday. And of course... Hold on, let me just quickly say what I was going to say before I go off track. Well, go back to something, but I just realized something. What a fool. I should have said that together with it. So anyway, Italian Summer Tour 76. Anyway, boy band, today, remember, we've got a life lesson of 27 and the numerology above that, 63. Boy band, 6327. Ritual 27. Jesuit Order 63. Again, is this all random? Again, the Sun post the, you know, article. I don't know if they've fully overhauled it. At 38 minutes past. Again, killing, Masonic. Death, found dead, collapse, drowned. I'm not saying he drowned, but all those type of words. Delete, deletes. Did I say collapsed? So anywho, he put out a music. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he put out like a short video, and then like with pictures of them and whatnot. And then he's got theme song. Well, not a theme song. Yeah, so yeah, it would be like a theme song, wouldn't it? Theme song. If you know the song, I'm a fire starter. Just dead fire starter, yeah? Keith Flint, Prodigy. Of course, I grew up with all of that music that came from them way before that. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. You're loving. Who knows that one there? If you know, you know, yeah? If you know you're loving, yeah, you know. If you don't know, all right. Don't worry about it. Them classic rhythm there. That was before drum and bass was even formed. Or jungle. No, hard step. No, this was hardcore. Yeah, this was hardcore. What? Trust me, I've seen the seasons. I've seen all of the seasons. Oh, if you write out... Remember I said I got something for 94 and I got another 68. If you write out Goodbye My Groover, interestingly, that equates to 68 and 94. Go figure. Wow. So, right, let's read some of this article now. Oops, before, quick segue here. I've got a slide of Wemniam, Chris Brown. And he's hanging. And apparently, he got stuck in the air and he's shouting at crew in chaotic. He's shouting at crew in chaotic New Jersey concert, right? Chris Brown, 35, was filmed experiencing a scary technical malfunction. The point is, he must have been extra petrified because he knows what goes down. You think somebody like him don't know what's going on? He's thinking, oh shit, maybe it's my time. You motherfuckers, get me down. And not that I've seen all of these, you know, I don't follow these people, but times that I've seen him in a lot, or, you know, when he's done a clip or whatever that's going around of him, Like he likes to do all of that, hanging over the crowd. You know, he's got all the harness on and doing a whole bag of stuff on some rotating, something spinning around, doing all these sexy moves for the girl then. Before he starts cartwheeling and doing some corkscrew fucking somersault Jet Li style. Give him that though, this motherfucker can dance. He can sing, he can dance next level. Like, don't get it twisted. Chris Brown can sing heavy, he can dance sick. Soon as he came about, I remember back in the day, I was like, nah, this motherfucker he's next level. Soon as he came about, I was like, nah. He's next level. He's hard. He's sick. Done. So anyway, back to what's his face now? Who's writing on Instagram, of course, Duncan from the band Blue. You know, I'm not even gonna read it out. Fuck it, it's all long. Interestingly though, he mentions your 4-minute voice notes and most of your most of all your handsome face, blah 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 blah. Of course, you know, 4 represents death, right? And foundation. So yeah, Devastated Duncan shared a montage of pictures and video clips of him with Terry, soundtracked by the Prodigy anthem Firestarter. And of course, Keith Flint went out on. I didn't cover it myself, but I know you'll be able to find videos in the community and or, you know, on GamancheFet.news and other people that are putting out got blog posts. Cracktheircode.org. She may have something on there. But yeah, Keith Flint was definitely killed off by the gang. When did he go? March 4th? Just like Sinead O'Connor. I can't remember when she went. Was it March as well? She got blatantly killed. Oh my god. These people are they're so feisty with it. Oh my god, they're brutal. It's so brutal. And it's so obvious. It's so obvious. I'm sure it was March 4th. Anyway, killing and murder. Murder 34, killing 43, Masonic 43. So, interestingly, Firestarter equals 67 and 77. How you doing? Yeah? Why am I now seeing this? Oh, wow. We got 121. Remember, the song, you know, the Friend song, the charity song, September 1st, that come out on a day leaving 121 days of the year. Remember, Blood Sacrifice 121, Blood Sacrifice 67, Firestarter 67. If you write out the Prodigy Firestarter, it equals 121. I mean, come on. Also, Firestarter as well as 67 and 77. They said to look out for the 77 with that 76. Or if I didn't, I'm saying it now. If you include the end date, 77, Firestarter 77. Remember, Italian. What is it? Italian. Oh my god. Italian Summer Tour. That's the name of the Blue Tour. Italian Summer Tour is 76. And if you include the end date, you get 77. Firestarter. So again, he made the song. Sorry, he put the song on the video on his Instagram for his dead friend, best friend. He's about to go on tour. Again, he's been a presenter through the years, an old school boy band from back in the day when I was growing up. You know, 1990s, maybe into 2000s early. Or maybe late 2000s into maybe late 1990s into early 2000s. I think that's their era, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that would have been, yeah, of course. Yeah, cool. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense now. Yeah. Interestingly, remember, Freemasonry equals 158, 58, and 139. Remember, murder 39, 134th prime is 139. Anyway, we just spoke about the 67 and 77. So again, all those numbers, again, Freemasonry, Firestarter, I mean, come on. And how they all factor in. Again, it's 67 days from Duncan James of the band called Blue, from his birthday to today, when this comes out in the news. And today we've got a numerology of 63 and a life lesson underneath that of 27. And boy band equals 63 and 27. I mean, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Blue, if you're out Blue, I've said it earlier, Blue equals 68. If you include the end date, it's 68 days, yeah? And whatever else I found earlier. So, go figure. For another 32, did we not just have a 32? We had 3 months and 2 days just now, did we not? I can't remember what we had it synced up with, but, rewind the video. Prodigy equals 32. Was it Terry? It was Terry. It was Terry. All right, I'm sure it was Terry. Yeah. This is brutal. I mean, I don't know how many more entries it, just. Oh my god. I don't even want to segue right now, but it just amazing. Where is the witnesses you'd thought you'd have by now? I'm not trying to make a cult. It's like this isn't like come and drink the Gamantra Kool-Aid. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not Jim Jones. What is going on though, man? Why? How are you like? How can he be just? I don't. It's so rhetorical for me at this stage, but I know there's still bits. I'd just love to have them on. Like I've been asking them to come on as well. Even now, you can come up and have your say. Like there has to be someone. When I talk about the music stuff as well, because it's all part and parcel of the same type of shit. It's like, okay, like can I get one of these? Just to, I really want to hear from them a bit and see, if they can explain. Or if they can come to realization with what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? And be like, my bad. Oh no, fuck you anyway. It's like, I just want to hear like either or. Like, I don't care. I'm just doing observations. Like, don't get it twisted now. I'm not trying to win them. Oh my god. No, it's not that. I'm just saying it's like we're all humans and we're all trying to, you know what I mean? So you think, okay. And then you realize, so many of these people, they come off one way, but really, that's not really what you're on. And time will tell, actions speak louder than words, right? That's my point. It's not me trying to hang around them still after things they've done before and me thinking, oh, are they going to do whatever again? No, I'm just going on as normal. But then obviously being a stickler for details or things that pop up, I said to myself, okay, I'm thinking that's something, you're rehashing again and another one. It's like, okay, come on, man. It's amazing to me. It's like a silent gaslight, put you in your corner type of thing, like they try and buoy you off type of thing. You know what I mean? It's amazing to me. Wow. I find it's extraordinary. Nobody's here trying to, take away your shine. We can shine together now. Candle the light of each other. Come together. We can have a flamethrower or some shit. Turn into a super duper light beam. I don't know. But you know what I'm trying to say, yeah? Nobody's blowing out your candle. If you think, oh my god, actually, how he's churning out some songs, even if they're not fully polished, but raw, he's kind of raw, he's on it still. But I'm already saying you can remix songs, you can, team up, decode the news. You know what I mean? Jump in, have your say about whatever the fuck. It's like, and they just no show these characters, man. But they will, they'll big you up there if I jump in the live stream. If I jump in his live stream, we'll probably live stream tomorrow or Saturday. I'll jump in now. See if he acknowledges me. I'll start trolling him. Yeah, man, did he catch that tune? Them times though. Just keep trolling him. If you've ever seen old school, what is it again? Creep Show. The one of the black man, he gets run over by the white woman, but he keeps coming back. And he's like, hey lady, thanks for the ride. She thinks she keeps driving on. Yeah, man, you need to see it though. Obviously, you can get the joke to what's actually going on and the way it happens, and then what keeps happening to him. And the tree branch, when the tree branch. Hey lady, thanks for the ride. Yeah, you have to keep trolling him for the fun of it now. All right, you remember Discord the other year? Yeah, all right. Nah, man, it's fucking weird, man. It's fucking weird. Weird. If the music's that shit, I don't feel no way or don't feel no way of saying, like, if it's shit, it's shit. If it needs work or if you want to jump on a remix, so yeah, I'm cool. But to be silent, but big up other people, what does that like? Come on, guys, what does that say to you, man? Like, what is that? Like, what is that? What? It's fucking crazy. Did Brother Sanchez ever hear the song? The song I made with Zach in it. Did Zach ever hear that song? Like, what the fuck? Can I get my boiler fixed? Like, what the fuck's going on? Well, what the fuck is going on? And that's why I say to you, then when you come like, or something like myself that can then articulate or even start to get notion or catch the wind of, okay, there's something else extra going on here, rather than, being like in that cocoon shell from the Matrix, along with being in the vessel and just not being none the wiser. But then now you realize, okay, certain ones that come online, it's like the Matrix wants you to kind of be like more observing, being put to the side. But then my point is, then why the fuck am I back here then? Well, what? I don't. Like, you're all trying to just get on purpose and all of that. So if you can't find common ground with your fellow man and community, and that's why I always say community, unity is in the word community. But I'm not involved with the hive mind sheeple and the fake ones that go on like they're cool in the gang, but they're not really cool in the gang. Because I've been clocking that from earlier as well, but I keep getting a kind of reconfirmation of that. Listen, I can be in the queue and people don't see me in the queue. I was blatantly there. Like, okay, bitch, did you not see me in the queue? Like, this happens all the time, but sometimes it's like, okay, did you not see me standing there? What, am I a fucking mannequin now? Am I a fucking mannequin, bitch? What in the shit fuck is going on? It's fucking crazy. But then you realize, okay, only momentarily and over time, just don't get bent out of shape about things once you're coming to more awareness, you know what I mean, of XYZ. Just note it. Don't be too judgmental about it. Keep it moving, because there's going to be another one from the same people or other people or authorities or, you know what I mean, or the housing or like it's the same shit. It's amazing to me. Can't even get decent views. People can't even share the info. It's amazing to me. Can't even find it on a community wall post. Wow. That is amazing to me. That's the wow. Anywho, Firestarter project is sorry about that little sidebar. Anywho, or segue, 2 months, 26 days, right, from the release date of Firestarter. Test the Firestarter. Psychomatic chain. Where is it gone now? Hold up. Yeah, so hold up, I got confused. No, don't worry what it was. I'll write that one off. Also note, the prodigy equals 44, kill and execution equals 44. Also note it. Oh no, do you know what? Don't worry about that. Long. No need. And on that, I did the wrong flipping. What's it called? So, but the 1, 2, 3 is gonna factor in. 12 weeks, 3 days from the release of that song on the annual this year, 18th of March. Firestarter prodigy to today with the blue situation. And we've got the 1, 2, 3. I had something for 1, 2, 3. So what was it? 1 month, 23 days. Or 12 weeks, 3 days. 1, 2, 3. Let me see what I had for that. I'm sure I had something. 1, 2, 3. I know I had something for that. That's what friends are for. Go figure. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. Just like 12 weeks, 3 days. That's what friends are for. 1, 2, 3. 12 weeks, 3 days. Go figure. Also, it's 63 months from his death in 2019. Keith Flint, yeah, from Prodigy, March 4th. 63 months. Again, was it Boy Band? 63? Go figure. And he died on a day with a numerology 46 and a life lesson of 19. And March 4th is the 63rd day of the year. And remember, Terry equals 63. I mean, 32. 302 days are remaining as of March 4th. How you doing? I mean, I don't know how much more you need. Yeah. Oh, come on. Key flip 114 and 57. There's even a 156 in there. Let me quickly slide back on these slides so I can get that. Which was the Prodigy. Oh, no. Do you know what? Don't worry about that. It was the Prodigy Anthem 5-star, but I copy and pasted that from the news. But don't worry about that, bro. I'm not going to go with that. So, anywho, oh no, I spoke about that already. That was the Indian suicidal stuff. Don't know where that slide came in. But anywho, going back to Modular State to why have I got that up there? September 17th. I don't know why I've got that up there. Oh, that's his death day. Or his birthday. Yeah, sorry, because death day is March 4th. He's born 17th of September. Keith Flint, Prodigy. Wow, and he life his life is in there. Oh, his birthday lives 105 days. Unbelievable. And his birthday that year had a life lesson of 38. Come on. And his 6 months, 2 weeks Faustin bargain. He sacrificed 62 as well, I'm sure. And Faustin bargain 62. Faustin bargain means a deal with the devil. So again, sacrifice 62 and 46. Faustin bargain 62. And he died with the 19 life lesson. And then we spoke about 19 already. I mean, come on, man. And 46. So yeah. Whole net spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude. But take no shit. Oh, and I even forgot to do that today. Totally, because I've kind of gone out of my usual, routine and stuff because StreamYard has just gone absolutely shit. It's like a wet fart for the last so many months. It's like, okay, it was working. I haven't had an update on my device. My device is the same. Like, what in the flying fuck is going on, StreamYard? Shall I fork out and see if it's still the same? If I pay for it? Fuck no. So, roll the thing.
Turn off the TV, it's way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
The worst thing to call somebody is crazy.
All right.
These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
And do remember, track entitled Room Reader from yours truly, exclusive.
Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. crazy. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. People are not crazy, they're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. You know, I'm taking it back to the buffalo. The mothership. Well, alright. You squares. You know, it's time to get up for the downstroke. Ain't no joke. We going back like that, you know what I'm saying? Afro picks, Afro bucks, you know, rough and stuff. You know, cause God made me funky. I believe that. Straight to the bone. Oh yeah, you know, swinging a beat like this makes you wanna go back, you know, back in the 70s, you know. Something like my man James Brown would say. Yeah, you know, God made me funky, and I'm just glad He made me that way. Cause you gotta get ready. Don't let that bus flash your life. You know what I'm saying? Soul brothers, soul sisters, put your fists in the air, saying yeah. Something on a real old school tip. Oh yeah. You know, all I can say is that God made me funky, and I'm glad He blessed me that way. Yeah. Now that's what I'm screaming. You know, we gotta get it going. Clean up the neighborhoods. Make it better. Make it all good. And it starts within you. You know, it's time to put up or shut up. You know, we gotta make a change somehow, some way. As my man Victor would say. Oh yeah, you know that God made me funky, and I'm glad He blessed me that way. Yeah, get up for the downstroke. And once again, well, alright, you squares. Yeah. It's time to move on, groove on, before you get moved on. You know, God made me funky, and I'm glad He made me that way. Yeah. Taking off on that spaceship up to, you know, the funkiness, the primeness. Must I say it again? Hell yeah. God made me funky, and I'm glad He blessed me that way. Cause I'm one funky brother. Now when I'm talking about the funk, I'm not talking about a smell, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a groove. It's a groove that most brothers can't achieve, you know what I'm saying? You got to be funky to get some of that, you know what I'm saying? To understand a groove like this, you got to be funky, and if you ain't funky, I don't worry about it, cause you can't understand my groove. My groove is so perplexed, you know, comes from way back, you know. Like I said, George Clinton, James Brown, yeah, back in the times. Yeah, you know, God made me funky.
All right. Of course, that was a God Made Me Funky remix from yours truly. Right, two more today. Two more. Gonna knife this one out. Shout out to Grumble. If you know, you know. Yeah, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. This is an enhanced remix from yours truly. And then we got one more and I'm out of here. Maybe two. 3. Who knows? I don't know. I do need to go in a minute anyway. I'm not gonna lie. I literally have to go in about 10 minutes, so I need to fuck off anyway. Got shit to do. And do remember, exclusive. I think we'll play this one up to the break and then we'll switch to the next rhythm. Again, track entitled Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Shout out to DJ Grumble. All right. All right. Next rhythm. Let me squeeze in a couple because I don't have to stuck off in a sec. So just squeeze in a couple. Track entitled Dreamscape. We'll play a little piece of this, and then we're gonna play The Medium. I haven't even heard that tune in a while myself. Of course. Again, from yours truly. Again, let me know. Are these like totally ridiculous, really sounding, nonsensical, dumbass tunes? Like, what the fuck's going on? Are they that bad? What the fuck? Are they that shit?
Where are you right now?
We're dreaming. This is everything to us. You've asked me to share dreams with you.
Not these. These are my dreams.
Again, track entitled Dermascape. Of course, derma anagram for dream. And of course, what side is the dream on? Inside or outside? What side of your skin, yeah? And of course, inspiration slightly came from, or a big part of the inspiration, of course, came from the movie Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio. And my ex-girlfriend. All right. R.I.P. to her.
Feel real while we're in the right. It's only when we wake up that we realize something is actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of the dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it.
Why do you do this to yourself?
It's the only way I can still dream.
Why is it so important to dream?
My dreams were still together. So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it.
Why do you do this to yourself?
It's the only way I can still dream.
Why is it so important to dream?
My dreams were still together.
To kind of get into one of course while I look for it. Oh yeah, found it. I found it. Alright, we'll let this one roll for 2 seconds. Don't get vexed. relax, don't break a sweat. Yes, my select. You know we're coming straight, come direct. Aye. And again, please let me know, like, what am I hearing? Am I like, what am I hearing? What's like, what? What the fuck? All right. Let's hit them with the medium. All right, on to the medium. Shout out to Locksmith. And of course, myself with the enhanced remix. No, it's not even enhanced. This is just a straight tune. This ain't remix or not. This is just a straight. Yeah. From yours truly. Alright.
We hypersexualize the naive, get them high and high, the intent and the people. medicate our kids, these rappers become the cell reps. We hypersexualize and naive, get up high and hide the intent in the beat. Music is well kept, we medicate our ears, these rappers become the cell reps. We hypersexualize and naive, get up high and hide the intent in the beat. Music is well kept, we medicate our ears, these rappers become the cell reps. We hypersexualize and naive, get up high and hide the intent in the beat. Music is well kept, we medicate our ears, these rappers become the cell reps. We hypersexualize and naive, get them high and hide the intent in the beat.
Playing all of this one. 2 seconds of the new thing we got going on. I still need to jump back in there, probably tonight, tomorrow. Hopefully this is the instrumental, because I don't really want to do the vocals right now. Excuse me, I've got 3 different ones in here. But they've all got the same name. But I have got these 5, 6 and whatever the other one is. 5, 6, what's this one? It's number 4. So 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Hopefully it's the instrumental. Yep. All right. Now.
And do remember, exclusive Audio Oracle inside the vibe. Hey.